Business Math Worksheet Day 28, again, is under the Personal Finance section, Life, Fire, and Auto Insurance. And here we're moving on to some auto insurance. Again, basically looking up information from the tables. It says Frank Adams wants to purchase 15/30/25 automobile liability coverage. According to his insurance agent, Adams' driver classification is 18. So the bodily injury liability rating table, one of those is for your personal bodily injury. The other one is for your passengers or any other person that you may hurt in the other vehicle. And so the first two numbers, the 15/30, will be the numbers from this table. So 15/30 and class 18. The last number, is the one that's for property damage. So if you damage someone else's property, so you'll look at that number under the table there. I got to slide up to get to the questions. And so on problem number 1 here, again, we want 15/30 for bodily injury. It's a class 18, so $33 is going to be the coverage there. We want to have 25 million property damage, class 18, and so 166 there. What's the total premium? Well, if you take the 33 plus the 166, 199 would be the total premium then. So number 2, if we look at that, Amy Torres wants to purchase 25/60/25 automobile liability coverage according to her insurance agent. Torres's driver's classification is 17. So we're at a class 17. She's doing 25/60. The first two numbers are your bodily injury. So 25/60 is here. We got 69. So $69 there. Property damage, again, we're using 25 at class 17. And so if I look at 25 class 17, we've got 166. And so again, for my total, I'm going to take 69 plus 166 to find my total. 69 plus 166 means I get a total of $235. The third one, same kind of thing there. Sam Patterson wants to purchase 20/40/25 automobile liability coverage according to his insurance agent. Patterson's driving classification is 18. So we want 20/40, 20 on yourself and 40 for everybody else that might be involved, $46. And then we want 25 class 18 again, so 166. So my total, I'm going to take the 46 plus the 166 to find my total. 46 plus 166 gives me $212. And so just as simply as that, looking and knowing which numbers you have to use from the table, and that these two are for the first table and the last one is for the second table. And you'll have a couple different tables that you'll have to click on and look up. And number 4, let's see if I can get it all on there. Kevin Wood wants to purchase collision and comprehensive automobile coverage. To determine the premium that Wood must pay for each type of coverage, his insurance agent uses the following table. And so the driver classification is 14. You'll notice in the table that they show it's 10 to 20. You may have to scroll down and find a different area, but 14 would be between 10 and 20. So this is the appropriate table that we want to look at. The age group of the vehicle, age group 1. So we're looking at 1 here and 1 here. The symbol of the automaker says symbol 4. So symbol 4 with a $300 deductible is here. Symbol 4 with a $300 deductible is here. You want to read the bottom of this one. Additional cost to reduce the deductible from $300 to $200 is to add $4. This one, they do just want to leave it $300 for both of them, so we don't have to worry about that. But so for this one, if I'm looking at Class 14, Age Group 1, Symbol 4 with a $300 deductible, I have there I think that says $80. $180 for my collision coverage. On the other one, Symbol 4 classification or Age Group 1, $300 deductible, that one there says $61. And so they're just going to ask you for those two different amounts once I get down there on the table, but to see it, and I'm just going to write down my premium for the collision and the premium from the comprehensive that I just looked up from the table. And so this one said 180 and this one was 61. And so they're not going to make you find the total there, they're just going to put the two amounts that you found in the table. And so on number 5, same kind of thing. Again, I can't quite get the whole thing in there, but if I look at the question, Susan Lopez wants to purchase collision and comprehensive automobile coverage. To determine the premium that Lopez must pay for each type of coverage, her insurance uses the following information. And so I'm going to scroll down so I can get the questions on the board, which will be the same as before. This time my driver classification is 20. So again, that's between the 10 and the 20. So we've got the right table that we're looking at. The age group is 5, so I'm looking at age group 5 on the bottom. And the symbol of the auto is 8 with a $300 deductible. And again, on both of them, we have that $300 deductible. But if we would want to reduce it, we would have to add $4. We don't have to add the $4 because we don't want to reduce it. So in this case, this one is $196. This one is $116. So the premium for my collision coverage, $196. The premium for my comprehensive, $116. Whoa. And so here, Eric Lee wants to purchase collision and comprehensive automobile coverage to determine the premium that Lee must pay for each type of coverage. His insurance agent uses the following information. And so I'm going to again scroll down so we can get the question on there. The driver classification is 14, so again 14 is between the 10 and the 20. The age group is 4, so I'm in age group 4 on both of these. And on the deductible for the collision, we're doing $300 symbol 3. So symbols 1 through 3, $300 is going to be this one right here, the $136. Symbol 1 through 3, $300 deductible, so $136. On here, I would go symbol 1 through 3. If it were $300 deductible, it'd be $49. But they want to reduce it down to $200, so on this one we've got to add that extra $4 on. So 49 plus 4 is going to give us $53. And so the premium for collision is going to be the $136. The premium for the comprehensive, $53, since they reduced the deductible down to $200. And again, because of all the tables and charts, Alex wouldn't let me put too many questions on one sheet, and so this one just has those two types of problems. So worksheet day 28, again, is under the personal finance, life, fire, and auto, and we're doing some auto insurance things looking at those tables.